Hey guys, what's going on? Wom Gaming here, and I decided to do another video for you guys today because I realized I have kind of been neglecting making some videos lately. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into that. So you guys might wonder what is the book that is in my toolbar. I actually installed a mod. It is called I want to say maybe it's something. It's from the same guy who makes Mod Loader. And he came out with this mod that basically, all you need is a book and an ink sack, and you can make this thing called a recipe book. And basically, this is gonna help me now that whenever I want to make stuff, because it'll tell me everything I'll need to make everything. So, for instance, if I wanted, I don't know. Let's just say I wanted, I don't know. What's something good to make? Just say, for instance, a blank template. I put paper around, I put paper around an ink sac, and it makes that blank template. And, this will just help me out a lot, just in case I ever come to the point where I need some stuff, because, like, for instance, there is a bunch of recipes that I don't know with, let's see where they are. I believe they're, like, some stuff with IndustrialCraft, because I actually did install that mod. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of stuff with IndustrialCraft that sometimes I don't really get. So I will be using that a lot. It will always be in my hotbar from now on. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to cover. My island's kind of getting forested a lot. So in this episode, what I'm going to be doing is building my cactus farm, because I installed IndustrialCraft and now I can do what I wanted. So yeah. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the cool things that I've been building in my house. So first, with some of the diamonds that I made, because, let me just find the diamonds. Sorry, this might be a second. Clickety, clickety, click. Click, click. Let me just show you the recipe for an aggregator. This will make me mad if it isn't here. Okay, whatever. Well, an aggregator basically uses a diamond, and I don't remember the exact recipe, but yeah, it uses a diamond. Okay, so, yeah, let's go over everything, and I'll show you the output of all of that cobblestone, and how many diamonds it made right here. So, or diamonds, yes, diamonds. I'll get to that in a second. Don't worry, it's just basically, instead of iron that I wanted, I converted it all the way down to diamonds, and I'll go through that in a second. So basically, I fixed it up so that these pumps back here, I actually got them to work. Basically, they're just like a redstone torch or a ticker where it will click on and off and on and off in a few seconds. This switch right here turns everything off for the diamond factory, and it can turn it on at the same time. So I needed it to be spaced about one away, because what I was finding was that there was a glitch in the system where the let's see here, where the I want to say wooden pipes, yeah, wooden pipes would reverse if it was right next to a automatic crafting bench. And as you can see here, the Philosopher's Stone has changed. Not changed like it changed, but my mod is installed not correctly, so I'll have to be fixing that. But basically, stuff kind of looks a little bit weird. I know, I've got to fix that. So another thing, so first, it goes through this iron pipe, which you guys might have seen. It's actually not that expensive to make. It's just 2 little irons, and you can make this. It directs the flow all to this way, so that basically, whenever an item crosses this, it cannot go back. So if these things actually did switch, it would just go and then come right back into the crafting table. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think you'll get it. Another thing is these little, I think they're called energy, they're redstone, no, what are they called? It's right here, it's in my book. redstone engine. That's what it's called. These things will heat up and it will pump out things a lot quicker so I can get this thing going. So basically it converts the cobblestone, you've seen this, into redstone, into iron, then the iron into gold, the gold into diamond, and this is how many diamonds I have. 27 diamond ore, and I will get to how I got these in a second. But basically, okay, so stay with me here. Might all look a bit complicated, but I think I'll get to it all this episode, plus a little more, because I'm going to start making these videos a little longer. As you saw, the quality kind of disgraded in the last video. That was all for being able to post longer videos for you guys. So yeah. So with the glowstone that I made from these aggregators, because as you know, it converts things into glowstone, right here, glowstone. And so basically, these glowstone aggregators, they can use dirt to actually get the sun's energy. Let me just go to sleep real quick so you guys can see it. Plus, it's wasting some of my energy that I got going over there. Okay, so basically, it takes the sun's energy. It's always good to have glowstone around it, just in case, it needs a little bit extra sun. Takes the sun's energy and it will convert the dirt into glowstone. I think it takes about 4 minutes each round, and I got 3 of them fully loaded almost with dirt. I think it's made about a stack and a half of them. And the cool thing about this is that if we take the Philosopher's Stone, what we can do is actually make these into diamonds as well. So that's really cool. So what you can do is you can, convert this stuff into into gold ore, and then the gold ore can actually be even more upgraded and stuff. It's really cool It's a really cool mod. It's a really cool mod, but it's a really cool part of this feature. So you can just throw some gold ore into there. Oops. Throw some gold ore into there. Throw some iron ore into here. And here's what will happen. Just pumps it right out. Takes the gold ore. I believe there's 2. So it should make a diamond. It should perfectly show you how to make a diamond. So it makes the diamond. It adds 2. And right there it adds a diamond ore. And this is all part of the equivalent exchange mod. So if you don't have it and you're wondering how I'm getting all this, it's from the equivalent exchange mod. And you get another diamond. Okay. So basically these things are ticking away. I got some redstone furnaces under here. Basically, if you guys didn't know, for something to be able to taken out, so like for cobblestone to be taken out of this chest, you need a wooden pipe directly to the side of it, above it, wherever, and then you need a redstone engine or a redstone clock ticking away at it, because every time it ticks, one piece will be taken out. And I think the redstone engine just starts getting to go pretty fast. Like right there, that's the max speed it can go. And that thing pumps out pretty quick. So that's a pretty good representation. You can see some glowstone coming out now. Just finished its cycle. So I got some pipes here. As you can see, it directs all the flow right towards this chest, and you'll see it'll be added to the chest. I can turn off the redstone engines, turn them back on, stuff like that. And that's really cool. So yeah, that is how I am getting sufficient glowstone. Now, moving over to this, the last thing that I want to talk about is this is going to be called the recycler. And basically what happens is if we go in here, I can place anything I want in this chest and it will be recycled into these things called scrap boxes. Now let me show you what a scrap box is real quick, because I've done this. Basically what happens is if you click away at a scrap box, actually let me just get a few here. If you click away at a scrap box, what will happen is it will create a random item. So as you can see there, I got a slime ball and a piece of soul sand and a piece of bread. So this is going to be really helpful for, just basically anything that I want, like for instance, slime ball. If I didn't really want to go and have to get one, the legitimate way, killing a slime, converting all that crap and stuff like that, I can actually just get it and get it from these scrap boxes, and it's fairly common actually. Alright, so the explaining part. Basically, we've got the redstone engine, the pipe here, taking everything out of this large chest. This chest will then come around here. This is an obsidian pipe, so that if there's spillover, it'll just fall on top and then it'll get sucked back in and go back there and keep doing the cycle. But basically, if you put anything in the recycler, it will recycle it, and you have a chance of getting this thing called a scrap. Now, basically, when you get a scrap, what will happen is it will be taken out. Here, let me just show you here. Basically, there is a side on the recycler that is a circle, maybe. I'm not really sure what it is. It's just kind of a bigger oval part, and you have to make sure that the pipe is coming out of that side, and it'll be taken out of the recycler, put in the automatic crafting table. Once that's done, this redstone engine will get going. I have it turned off because after that one gets starting going fast, it kind of overflows the system, so I might need to put another recycler in here. But basically, after it's done, taken into here, recycler, and the recycler will be taking it into here. After this fills up with all 9 scraps, a scrap box will come out of the top from that redstone engine powering it. They'll go over here and down back into this chest where the scrap boxes are collected. Now this is called a bat box. Now let me just see if I can find this. If I can't, it'll be fine, but I think it'd be a good little representation of how much stuff really costs in this mod, because this was a very expensive piece for me to make. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere around here. But yeah, we'll get to the copper cable. That's what I used. So I had to get some copper, and basically, after trial and error, I found out on the wiki that you have to leave the preloaded chunks that you had already. So I had to travel pretty far, and I got some copper cable. You can make it either way. And I got some copper cable, and then I hooked it up. I'll show you in a second after I find this thing that I was going to show you. So basically, I hooked it up, and what I hooked it up to is called a solar-powered dealy mobobber, I guess. Basically, what this does is it will actually power anything so that I can get power to my machines. So basically, I hooked it up to this thing called a bat box, and I'm still checking for this thing. Man, I cannot find it. So basically, I hooked it up to a bat box, and basically, a bat box is a way to store your energy. So it stores that energy for me, and then I use another copper cable to power the recycler. The recycler takes energy to use, so you obviously need some way of getting your energy. Man, I cannot find this at all. Okay, yeah, here's the glowstone aggregator. This is how much it costs. So very expensive, but with that diamond factory, like I said, it was good. I did that glowstone conversion thing. That took a while as well because, as you know, it does take kind of a long time to convert glowstone. But now I will never be in need of it because I have those. So wow, why can I not find these? Oh man, why can I not find these? Oh, was that it? OV transfer, bat boxes. There we go. So we had to get some of these rechargeable battery cells. Basically, it's just making, it's made by just getting some of these single-use batteries, and you can make that with this. Oh God, where is it at? There was this, I had to look all this up, guys, so I'm like really not prepared for this. But basically, you use these single charged batteries. You use them all. You can do that just by putting it in something that uses energy, I guess. And it makes this bat box. Basically, the bat box can store, I believe, 40,000 units. 40,000 EU. And all of this EU is coming from this solar power right up here with this solar-powered cell. So basically, the solar-powered cell is getting energy from the sun, bringing it down this copper cable, taking it to the bat box. The bat box is then storing this energy and releasing it through this copper cable to the recycler. And if I ever wanted to, I can actually take a copper cable out this side and send it to something else that I wanted. So I think I kind of explained this a little bit. Now I'm going to go get some stuff to recycle to kind of show you guys the recycling. And I'll get some other, yeah, I'll just get a whole lot of stuff. So I'll just get some cactus, some unnamed. I think this is a messed up mod. I messed up a mod and it messed it up. I think it was something else. Get some stone transport pipes, and I'll get a feather. What else don't I need? Don't really need flowers. Don't really need all this paper. And that's pretty good. Now I'll take some cobblestone. No, I don't have any cobblestone. Because, like I said, when I send it up from my mine, it goes straight through this pipe, straight to the cobblestone factory, and it gets used up. Okay, so let's do a little test of this. Basically, I'll just show you for first the flowers. I put them in. Now let's turn on this machine. And as you can see, the flowers are coming out nicely. And let me just throw all this crap in here. Oh, not the recipe book. But all this crap's going to go in there. And as you can see, it's going nice into the recycler. And you'll see in a second that basically all this flour... Oh, let me go take the cactuses out, because actually I might need those for the cactus farm that I'm going to make. So basically, as you saw, it just made a scrap, and it made it from the flowers. So as you can see, it was clogged, so it came up there, and it's going back down now. And it might go that way, it might go that way. It's not a perfect system, but basically that. You get the gist of it. So I'll just leave that going, and we can go and start making our cactus farm. So actually, you know what, guys? This is going to be an episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, because I don't want to have to upload a whole big episode. Like a really long episode, not a whole big episode, but a very long episode. I cannot talk. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Expect a cactus farm making in the next one. And hopefully I'll just upload all of these at the same time so that you guys don't have to wait for the next episode to be out. So check right now. It might be uploaded, and you can see that. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Mom Gaming is checking out. See you guys later.